All right, I think I'm live. I believe I'm live. If I am live, I just want you all to make sure to put something in the chat. Let me know so that I can see that you can hear me okay. I like to see emojis and stuff. And for those of you watching on the replay, this is my my live plan with me for the week of May. What month is it? May 18th through the 22nd question mark. I don't fucking know what's happening. Whoa, loud, sorry. Echo. My bad. All right, let's make sure everything's working. I'm live. Oh, good, I'm live. Hi, everyone. This is gonna be probably about an hour, maybe around that, because I am exhausted. But we will get scheduled. So I'm going to do this print impression weeks one more time for two reasons. One, because while I did use it towards the beginning of the week, Wednesday Loki stepped on my kidneys. I think it was Wednesday. No, it was Tuesday. Tuesday Loki stepped on my kidneys by walking across me, put all his weight on, and I was in a wreck place and I just didn't touch it. So I wanted to give it one more try because I really did like the size of it, strangely enough. But I also have so much going on this week that I want to see, like last week was not a lot going on. So I want to put it through a more robust week and see how it handles it. For those of you who don't know, I'm getting surgery on Friday unless it gets postponed, which is an entirely possible outcome because of, the situation going on. I'm in the first batch of surgeries in this new world at my hospital for urgent surgeries. And so they did warn me that the chance of postponement was relatively high. I'll talk more about the surgery as we go on, but I have 3 Post-it notes full of instructions to put into this planner on top of all of the appointments and everything else. So I want to kind of put this thing through its paces. All right. Hi, everybody. I see everybody in the comments. Hello, hello. Okay. So let's get started. What am I going to use this week? Last week we used a Simply Gilded kit. This week I am going to use 3 sets of stickers from 3 different shops. They did a workshop at the West Coast Planners event this last October, the candy shop. It's Cricut Paper Co., Sunshine Sticker Co., and More Avenue. More Avenues are super funny. They did like a group plan with me, and so they have these 3 coordinating sets. And so I thought I would use these because there's a lot of smaller stickers that I thought might work really well for this situation. So that's what we're going to use. And I've got some washi tapes from my stash that I feel like kind of match. You'd think I'd have a bunch of navy washi tapes, but I don't. So I'm going to use those. And yeah, that's what we're going to kind of do today. And I'm going to use the extra small Faber-Castell pen again because that worked really well. So, hi everybody. Gentle hugs, gentle hugs. All right. The kit last week was a Simply Gilded kit. It was the first class kit. It was the one for the most recent box that arrived. It was a traveling kit, which she ordered last year. And so, it was a little silly to use it when we can't go anywhere, but that's why I kind of wanted to use it. So I think we'll start with this weekly page. I want to use these date covers on the weekly page and then use these ones that have like Tired Thursday and Sleeping Saturday on the daily pages, I think. And I have some washies that I want to put in as well. So why don't I put the date covers down first, and that'll be like a starting point. So I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe. So yes, my surgery is on Friday. For those of you who have not been following along, I have polycystic kidney disease, which is a genetic kidney disease. And just in time for everything that's happening, my kidney function has dropped it was already down low, but now it's even like low to the floor. And my dialysis access in this arm that you can see in the face cam, which I decided to leave on today despite my better judgment. Ooh, thank you for the super chat, Pie Negren. I hope I didn't pronounce that right. The dialysis access, the fistula. So if I refer to a fistula, I'm referring to the AV fistula in my arm. The fistula that they gave me, that I've had 2 surgeries on so far, starting the first surgery was at the very beginning of January 2019. So it's been like a 1.5 year process at this point. It doesn't work. It's not it works great, and then it doesn't work anymore, like the further up my arm you go. And so they're going to have to tie that one off and start a new one. So that's fun, I suppose. I guess the problem with these is going to be on the weekend days where there's going to be a little less room. But fuck, dude, that's why I like weekends getting their own goddamn days. Yes. Cricut Paper Co., Sunshine Sticker Co., and Moore Avenue are the stickers. The ones I'm currently using, these date covers, are the Sunshine Sticker Co., but they all have the same patterns and colors. Just slightly different, like, different fonts. They use their own fonts that they like to use. You know, like this weekend sticker is a hallmark of the Cricut Paper Co. ones. So, all right, so let me date these really quick, and then we'll put some washi tape on here and get this one done. I wonder how this pen works on these. I don't think I've used Sunshine Sticker Co. stickers like that. So Monday is the 18th. Kind of want to beef these up a little bit. So yeah, so that's my surgery. It's normally about, so she has to tie the one fistula off, and then she has to harvest, I hate that word, but that's the word she used, the vein. I'll show you. So my arm, if I'm putting my hand out like this, it's going to be on the inside of my arm, and it's a vein that's deep in my arm that she's going to pull out towards the surface. It just sounds super pleasant, doesn't it? So that's Friday. So next week, my YouTube streaming is probably only going to be Tuesday. I have the Daily Duo from Erin Condren that we're going to be looking at to see what all the hype is about. Because, goddamn it, if there is not a shit ton of hype about the Daily Duo. So I ordered one, and we will take a look at that on Tuesday and see what all the fuss is about. But then after that, I probably won't stream until the following week. Most likely not until the following Sunday. So whatever a week from this coming up Sunday is. I may pop in before that. You know me. When I say I'm going to stream, half the time I don't because I'm not feeling good. And then when I don't say I'm going to stream, I'll show up randomly. So who knows? But I would just say next week, don't expect to see me much around the internets after Tuesday because I'll be getting ready for surgery. You want to visit my island? That's something I got to do soon, is some island tours or island situations with Animal Crossing. But I promise this will not be an Animal Crossing. I guess it's Sunday the 24th. I can't do fucking math. Oh my God. So yeah, that's the word, my hummingbirds. That's the word. So this week has got a lot going on, which is why I wanted to use this one again, because it's all well and good to have a runty ass planner when you don't have much going on because you're quarantined and there isn't shit going on, or self-isolating, or whatever you want to say. However, when you got lots and lots of shit to do, I want to see how this like tiny little baby handles like my extreme situation. So maybe what we'll do is put some of this blue washi tape down here. Just a skinny little mini, because I actually need that space pretty desperately. Actually, not really on the weekends, but not this weekend at least. This weekend, I think most of it's going to be drugs. Because painkillers. The first one, okay, so the first fistula attempt, I'll show you here, was right here in my wrist. This didn't work. Even, it wasn't going to work. During the original surgery, it was going to go here, but they closed this up during that surgery and went here. You can see like the bulginess right here where the fistula works into this one. So this scar and this scar were from the same surgery session. First attempt, second attempt. This long scar, this long boy up my arm, was trying to fix the second attempt to make it work. That didn't work. So now we're going in for the third attempt, and they're going to close the second attempt up. No, they did go into my wrist, Mel. It didn't work. Yes, it is still outpatient surgery, Jess. Our hospital is only doing outpatient surgeries right now, and I am in the first batch of them. So that's why we're curious to see if it actually happens. They're starting surgeries tomorrow. So, yeah. All right. Pink, maybe? Yellow. I think we'll do yellow up on top. So yeah, so that's this week. Other than that, do I have anything else going on this week, like majorly? No, standard stuff, standard usual stuff. There's some stuff with the kids' school that we have to take care of, like they're going to be going through their lockers in the gym, like their PE lockers, to start getting their stuff delivered home. At some point, they're going to be bringing a care package to RJ because he's graduating. He's graduating 8th grade, but I haven't heard when that's going to happen yet. And I have to do some work. I was supposed to do it this last week, but I didn't because aforementioned Kitty River Dance. So they're going to be. I got to do some work on the Cats band tour and figure out how we get the refund process started for that, because we got the emails. I just got to figure out what the steps are for us to take. All right, so this sticker is from the Moore Avenue. It says "Get your shit done," and I'm just going to put it right here because there is shit that has to get done this week. So get your shit done. Look at that. Very cute. All right. Poor veins are a bad surgery. Poor veins, Emily. That's the problem. And it's not unexpected. My grandmother also has shitty ass veins, and it took her 5 surgeries to get her dialysis access ready. The fun part about PKD is it runs in the family. So I have my grandma's fistula surgeries to see. Took her 5, took my sister 1. So hopefully I fall right in the middle with 3. Fingers crossed, you guys. Fingers crossed. My kids do not have finals yet. Their end of their school year is the first week of June. So we still have a couple more weeks. You're seeing lots of YouTube videos. Franken plan a weekly with a daily duo. That just seems like so much damn space. Okay. Mel, you're super right. And I think you guys need to help me start coming up with some stories about how I got all these scars. There's this scar, which somebody at my church thought I tried to like off myself. And I was like, no, dude, no. No, that was for my fistula surgery. And then, so there's this scar, and then there's my long boy right here, and then I'm going to have more gnarly scars right here. So we need to start thinking of how it happened. I sometimes tell people I got into a knife fight, and I sometimes tell people I got attacked by a shark. I need some other stories for my scars. Hey, Deb. How are the kids feeling about the surgery? They seem to be okay. RJ is pretty stoic about it. They just want me to feel better, and they both know that that's not really coming anytime soon. So it's rough for them, and I've apologized to them recently, because it's hard to be a kid with a mom who's sick, and on top of that, like, being trapped in a house with a mom who's sick for the past 2 months. They've only seen their dad from, like, far away in 2 months, so it's been rough for them. I'm going to take a second and throw the date covers down on these days. Miserable Monday. I like that. I don't think I have enough full boxes to fill up this tomorrow situation here. Might need... Oh, but you know what? I have this other sheet from Moore Avenue with a bunch of... I don't even know what the... I'm sure this is from like a show. I just don't know what it is. Maybe I'll put some of those on there. Okay. A Black Friday shopping trip from 2018 gone wrong. I like that. Broke into a jeweler's and cut in on a smashed glass display case of diamonds. Scars happen because you were pissed off at your journals or planners and you accidentally cut yourself. Was it this thing? Was it my palette knife? A dragon? Zombies? Saber laser fight tech by koala? Jess is doing okay. Jessica, he's doing the thing that you do when you have someone else to focus on when they're like stressed out. Like, he'll stress out, but he's kind of pushing that off at least somewhat until like he's letting me stress out. He's saving his stress, I think, but we're both stressed out. We've both talked about it. So we are keeping our communications open. Those are from My Favorite Murder. Oh, okay. I've never listened to My Favorite Murder, so maybe that's why I didn't recognize any of them. Unfortunate sex accident. This is why you don't stick your arm. I'm sorry I'm not reading all of them out loud. There's just a lot of them coming. I stuck my arm in the garbage disposal on. So you don't stick your arm. That's funny. I kind of like the unfortunate sex accident one. But exactly how would that happen with an unfortunate sex accident? Like, whoa, there's a lot of wind outside, some shit's flying around, and I don't even know what half this noise is. Scary. I have the doors open, though, because it's windy outside and yet still warm. So we're letting some of the air circulate. All right. So there's all the date covers. We'll figure out what I'm going to do with each of those pages after I get my priorities written in for the week and my weather forecast written in for the week. So the priorities are, there's lots. Animal Crossing mishap. Oh God, Gerald's Game. I haven't even watched the rest of that movie yet. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I've read the book, so I know exactly what happens. The book is horrifyingly gross, but I have not watched the rest of the movie because I was watching it and Jesse was like, you need to watch that when I'm not around because it's grossing me out just listening to it. So I have not gone back to it yet for his weak stomach. Okay, so Monday's forecast is rainy, 64-46. That sounds like magnificent weather. And then my priorities for Monday are, I have an appointment to get a COVID test because they want to make sure everybody is clear before they get surgery. I need to get my EKG done. And I need to pick up my like surgical kit, like the wipes and everything, because my pre-op appointment was telehealth. So there's all that. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I am not forward to getting my brain swabbed out, but it's all in the name of health, so I can handle that. I have to go get my EKG and pick up surgery kit. Though I don't have to drink the drink this time. My kidney function is too low to drink the drink, so I'm not going to have to drink the nasty drink. Woohoo! That's the one where the dog eats the husband and she degloves herself to get out of the handcuffs. Just found that bitch Carol Baskin. Let's see. Tuesday, sunny and cloudy. Hope it rains more this week. I love rain. It rained last night. Woke us up because the cats were both being little butt nuggets last night. So they were being very like zoomy around the house, chasing each other around the house all night. Neither of us slept very well last night. Thanks, Joanna. Ooh, Mary, carpal tunnel. Good luck. Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Mary. All right, so Tuesday, I need to finish up a side job. I have a very important email to send, and I'm going to stream with you guys, hopefully. I also have a Patreon post on Monday as well, but I won't forget that, hopefully. I'll write that down on my Monday page. Give me a hot minute. All right, so YouTube, 5 p.m. And then Wednesday's weather. It's very tiny handwriting. Miniature handwriting. Yes, Pam, they had the zoomies hard last night. How does my planning differ from Kat's? Kat doesn't do a lot of decoration, like at all. Kat prefers color coding. And Kat uses the Daily Petite Planner from Erin Condren, and color codes. Kat has started to get into decorative journaling in a separate situation, making like dividers and sparkly stuff and, stickers and washi tape and all that. That's separate from the planning, which is a lot less fancy than mine. Sunny on Wednesday. It's always sunny in Philadelphia? ? 73-48. And then my priorities on Wednesday. Jesse's on the phone with one of his parents. He's doing a band phone call, I think. Okay. Does it not bug you to constantly push up your... It does bug me. I need to get them adjusted, but the optometrist is closed, and I've never been able to successfully adjust them. But the way my nose is shaped, my whole life, I've always had to push up my glasses. I have a very, like, Bob Hope Scoopy nose kind of situation going on. Have anyone noticed that the lockdown has made some people... I think the lockdown has made a lot of people go a little cuckoo bananas. Not necessarily just in the planner community, although I will say, for people who like to feel like they have everything under control, I would imagine that this is a perfect environment for them to feel super stressed. For me, part of the reason I have not gotten as out there as I probably could have is because of Animal Crossing, because it gives me something to focus on instead of all the stuff in my life that's out of control, like my health and the situation and everybody in my hair all the time. It keeps me from overdoing it around the house, and I feel I don't want to know where my mental state would be if I didn't have something to kind of funnel that my like neurotic energy. I funneled it into Animal Crossing. So I told Jessie we should write it off on her taxes as a medical expense. Wednesday, I have some church emails that I need to catch up on before I go radio silent after my surgery. And I have to do those tour emails that I was talking about to figure out the refund. And hopefully a patron live. I don't know what time yet. Probably 4. But there will be a patron live. For patrons, that'll be our live before the end, before I shut everything down for the surgery. And I'm going to itch my boob, and you all are just going to see it happen. Tighten your glasses behind your ears. Ooh, that might be a good idea. I don't do the nose pieces with my glasses because I don't like them. They're really uncomfortable. I know that would probably help, but they're really uncomfortable. Is Jessie going to update us again? Jessie, yes, that's the goal, that Jessie will update you guys on Facebook and Instagram and wherever, YouTube, however we want to do it. I can't promise he will because he's in the garage, but yeah, I'm assuming he will. So my surgery's Friday and it's on a new AV fistula. Okay, Thursday, the weather, sunny, 76, 46. It's funny, the weather doesn't matter quite as much for me now because we don't really go outside all that much except to go for walks, and occasionally to the store. Which ironically will happen on Thursday because we'll want to stock up for food once this is all done. Alright, so Thursday, we need to get the house prepped, so that means the grocery store and everything else, and washing sheets, all that stuff. I need to do the shower that night with the wipes, and then I need to start fasting at like 10 p.m. So I'm supposed to get a phone call that day. I'll put the phone call in because that'll tell me what time to start fasting. So prep house. And pre-op call. And then Friday is surgery. Oh, big thing to not do on Friday. 2 big priorities. I'm getting surgery, and I'll fill the time in when I get the confirmed time on Thursday. But no Lasix that morning. I could take all the rest of my medications, but I cannot take my Lasix that morning, which is my diuretic. I take that twice a day to keep the kidney puffiness at bay. Otherwise, I wind up looking like the Michelin Man. And then my surgery. Now, Jesse is not able to stay at the hospital. He has to drop me off in the morning, 3 hours before my surgery time. And then they'll call him when I'm done, and he can come get me. The hospital is 2 towns away, so it's going to give him about half an hour drive, but that's totally fine. They'll call him when I'm out of surgery, which will give him time to drive over, pick up my pain medication, and then come get me. It is outpatient. How long am I expecting to be radio silent? I probably won't be radio silent for that long. I'll probably not be streaming for a while, but likely starting on Saturday, I'll probably be posting on social media to let you guys know how I'm doing, because I'm a sucker for social media. Yes, babe. Oh, I gotta close.
It's locked. I can't reach it.
I gotta close the door. Hold on. Hold up. Don't look at my butt. All right. Jesse's on a Zoom call in the backyard, so I gotta make sure that he is not interrupted. Friday's weather is sunny, cloudy. What is it? 75, 49. And then Saturday and Sunday, it's just rest. I don't have any plans because I'll be resting. I don't know if there's anything else that's going to go on there, but hopefully whatever else goes on there, my kids take care of, and my husband. It's their job. You have one job. Rest. Ah. And so Saturday is 80. Ooh, it's going to get warm this weekend, allegedly. And then Sunday is 84.51. Ooh la la. Nothing like a beautiful weekend to sit on the couch on painkillers. Okay, so there's my week, and I'm telling you, you guys, even if I'm like feeling weird about the daily pages, this little page is so sexy to me. Like having it all filled in with all the things. This is just, it's so cute. I cannot help it. This is so, God damn it. Why is this planner so small, but yet so cute? I don't even know what's going on in the comments anymore. Don't look at my butt. Oh, I think it's because I have a delay. That's why. All right. So Monday. So I think the hours of the day kind of worked, although I didn't use this very much, but I have appointments this week. So maybe. All right, so Monday, I want to do the thing again. The thing that worked really well is having the list of dinners. So I want to do that on Monday again, but that's going to go down here because I have a lot to do on Monday. So do I have a meal plan sticker on one of these myriad of sticker kits this week? No. How do none of these say anything about meals? Wait, makeup, no, that's not it. Is there food on this one? No. Holy shit. What's cooking? There we go. What's cooking good looking? That's going to be this puppy right here. What's cooking? And so I'm going to make my list. So for those of you, again, who haven't been following along, what I've been doing lately, because my energy levels have been so up and down with the kidney disease, is make a list of everything that's available. And then based on how I'm feeling, if I need Jesse to cook or not, we pick from all the stuff that's available in the cabinets that we have that's like meals that are basically ready to go. So pork roast. Plus potatoes. We have tortellini soup because right now we are on a tortellini soup kick. It is goddamn good. It's a homemade tomato soup with tortellinis in it. It's basically like pasta with saucy or sauce. It's so good. The tilapia and fish cakes still haven't been made yet, so we are likely going to be eating those this week. Fish cakes. We have cheesy pasta. I can't even spell. And then we have quesadillas. And that's kind of the available meals that we have currently for the week. What are the sticker kits I'm using again? These are 3 samplers that were from the West Coast Planners meetup, but the 3 shops are Sunshine Sticker Co., Cricket Paper Co., and Moore Avenue. Moore Avenue is the one with the sassy headers. Sunshine Sticker Co. does a lot of kits sized for the Hobonichi Weeks. I remember from shopping her stuff at one of the scrapbook expos we were both at. And Cricut Paper Co. I love her kits for the Erin Condren. Her paper is really nice. It's removable. Soup and toast. Stuffed shells. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, and grilled cheese. We have grilled cheese. Stuff to make like yummy with Havarti grilled cheese sandwiches. Which will be super easy. And we have like soup, like regular like tomato soup and like one of those Tetra packs that they could have with that. The tortellini soup's too hearty to really want to have grilled cheese. There's too much food. Okay, so there's that, and then there's my to-do list for today. And we'll use this little to-do sticker plus one of these these cute little headers from Sunshine Sticker Co. Fits really nicely. It's crooked, but I'm not going to fuck with it. And we'll use this to-do sticker right in the middle of it. Yeah, boy. All right, so Monday to-do. I've got some of those things anyway. I have my patron post. I can't spell again. I don't know if I can blame that on the kidney brain fog or if I'm just going to blame that on, me. I have to call the concierge at Kaiser. That sounds so silly. But they're the ones who get my surgery packet together, and I need to get that phone number written down in here. Where's the concierge phone number? Okay, I don't have that number right here, so I have to grab that. I'll put the number so that I remember to write that on there, because I do need to put that number in here. How's the sadness diet? I'm not super on it. My potassium is low, and my phosphorus is low, so my doctor doesn't want me to make any major changes except for reducing the salt, which is something I do anyway, as best as I can. Except for when I'm on my period, and then that's like all salt all the time. Hey, Debbie. I love my crock pot. If you need someone to get into the kitchen who is intimidated by it, you can't. It's so hard to screw up a crock pot. It is so, excuse me. If you like making a lot of stuff out of your freezer, like putting stuff on a pan and throwing it in like chicken tenders or whatever, get an air fryer because they are better, and it'll help you feel mastery over an appliance. You won't blow up the house, Lois. I didn't blow mine up. And I felt like I was gonna. Okay. Concierge number. I have to call them. I need to... My COVID test is at 9:45. Which means I need to leave at like 8:30 to get there in time. And then when I come back, I need to get my EKG. And then ideally, if my pharmacy stuff is ready, pick up at the pharmacy. But, because I have some meds out. But I just refilled them today, so I have no idea if they'll be ready tomorrow or not. Question mark? And then I will put in some washi tape for my kids' schooling. They will be schooling on Mondays from 10 to 1. Actually, no, I'm not going to bother. Fuck it. I'm not going to. That didn't really help very much. So those are the things on Monday. And then what else do I have to do on Monday? Laundry. Pretty hardcore. I was going to do it today, but both kids procrastinated on theirs. And so we have like no, you have to like get in line and like the laundry. My kids both have 2 loads each. So there's no way. There's no way we're going to get to it today. I do have a page on Pinterest with all my meals. If you look at if you search Llama Letters on Pinterest or my name, Cindy Guentert-Baldo, you'll find my Pinterest. That's where I pin all the stuff I cook. Not because you guys need it, but because I like to keep track of it there. I have a lot of shit on there, and I'm picky, so think about that. Christina, I made twice baked potatoes in the air fryer from scratch, and goddamn it, they were amazing. Okay, so I have to do laundry tomorrow. And I need to start the crock pot. Oh, fuck. What time do I need to start the crock pot at? Because I'm doing the pork tenderloin, the pork lois. Can I talk? The pork roast tomorrow because it's cold and it's a crock pot meal. And crock pot meals are num num num. And so it'll be helpful to just get that done. So where is it? It's a pork tenderloin recipe, but I've got a pork sirloin roast. I'm just going to use that. Cook time. Cook time. Low for 8 hours or high for 4 hours. If I do 8 hours, I don't think I can do 8 hours because I'll be out of the house that time. So crock pot, we'll put that here. Is there a crock pot sticker I can use in one of these? Question mark? No. Maybe? No. Okay. Content peak, concierge, laundry. There's these like skinny little check stickers. Maybe I can use these. Will this fit? Because that's kind of cute. Yeah, that does fit. I'm going to use that. It's also crooked, but it's too crooked for me to... Yeah, mashed potato, twice baked potatoes are goddamn legit. Jessica, I have not been doing the monthly meal plan challenge because we have, like, once everything started happening, going to the grocery store with like a specific list for like buying things has been hit or miss at best. So I basically go to the grocery store with an idea of everything I have at home and then see what's available and see what I can kind of do from those things, because shopping with an intended list of stuff is just futile at this point. So content peak, laundry, call concierge. What else? What else? Oh, I have to get all these instructions for I'm going to put this area is going to be for my instructions because I have a lot of instructions for my COVID test. What else? Was there anything else? I'm going to think. If I think of anything else, I'll put it there. But my COVID instructions, I'm going to put probably important underneath it because these are probably important instructions for my COVID test. Probably important. I really like these stickers. I need to get a bunch of them. Okay, so appointment is at 9:45. Don't dox me. You go to the ER, the ER ambulance entrance. Beige tent. Stay in car, windows closed. Have card and ID ready. Wear a mask. I always wear a mask when I leave the house, but that's just a good reminder. Photo ID. And then lot number 7. And then the phone number in case I get lost is... Okay. There's all my instructions for my COVID test tomorrow. Yay! So excited. Oh, my nose. My wedding ring. It's like antique. It's got 9 diamonds in it, 1 big one and 8 small ones, and I'm always paranoid they're going to fall out. It's got some paint in it still that I need to get it cleaned. It was my 3 times great grandma's ring. Okay, so that's Monday. Lots going on Monday. Tuesday. All right, so there's my calendar for Tuesday, 5 p.m. Hopefully, we will do a YouTube live. And then I need to work on my side job that day. And what else did I have on there? That Kate email. So I got work in the morning. I'm probably going to schedule myself some work time for the 3 hours of work. Specifically to get all that stuff done. And that's probably going to wipe me out pretty hard once that's done. So I'll likely rest for a part of that and then get some more work done later. All right, what are we going to do here? So I'm going to do two kind of situations here. One of them is going to be for the work I have to get done because there's a little work situation right here. And then one of them is going to be my intentions of what to do that's not work. Anything else in my house to start like the process of getting ready for things. So work is for my work to do. That's the wrong fucking day. Oh my God. Good night. I'm glad you were here. Instant Pots are fucking great. My mom's not slow cooker. What is it? My mom's pressure cooker, like the old school one that you used on the stove and it felt like your house was going to explode. My mom used that to make like beans and shit when I was growing up. And that's why I was so scared of my Instant Pot, because of the old fashioned pressure cooker. So, oops, tearing the paper. Nope. It's mostly okay. We'll make it work. And then, because I don't have anything specific on Tuesday, I'm going to just use one of these full box stickers to cover up this tomorrow box. Right here. And maybe some washi tape. That's a loud car. We'll use some of this yellow washi tape to cover up these things. Yeah. I will tell you though, my Instant Pot makes me so happy. And I will give you 5 reasons. 5 reasons if you are a picky eater like me, or if you like to cook but you fucking run out of time all the time. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I love my Instant Pot right now. And I just pulled the number 5 out of my ass. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. Okay? Number 1. Hard-boiled eggs. I fail ass at making hard-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot are, you don't even have to think about it. And they come out like perfect. Hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot, 10 out of 10 recommend. Especially if you're like me and you are inconsistent, wildly inconsistent with the hard-boiled eggs you make on the stovetop. I've tried them on the stove. I've tried them in the rice cooker. And I have never gotten the same results. Ever. I have never been good at making hard-boiled eggs. In the Instant Pot, they are magical. So, Instant Pot and then Lacey actually has number 2, pasta in the Instant Pot. God damn it, dude. I don't make spaghetti any other way now. I just make spaghetti in the Instant Pot. You saute the meat in the bottom of it. You add your sauce. You add some water. You put your pasta in. You make sure it's covered up. You cook it. Bam. Delicious pasta. Bam. One thing to clean. Pasta in the Instant Pot. 10 out of 10. Number 3, mashed potatoes. You cook the potatoes in the Instant Pot. You drain them. You mash them up in the same container. You just don't have to think about them. Less mess. You don't boil over on your stove. 3 pounds of potatoes in the Instant Pot. Excuse me. It's perfect amount for our family. And Trader Joe's sells the russet potatoes in a 3-pound bag. Magic. Did I say 5? I don't even know what else I have. What else did I make? Oh, there's a chicken broccoli and rice recipe on my Pinterest page that is goddamn legit in the Instant Pot. And the other one will be chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo in the Instant Pot sounds like it would be a hot mess of like curdled, I hate that word, milk. No, dude. Chicken Alfredo in the Instant Pot. Or creamy shells and beef. Yum, yum, yum. Anyway. Okay, so my work stuff is... Okay, so there is my work to-dos, and then my other intentions for that day would be to clean out the fridge. Clean my dresser off, which is where I keep all of my like makeup and shit, and it just needs to be like cleaned down so I can have some space for when I need it, and finish laundry. There might be more. We'll see how I'm feeling. All right, so that's my Tuesday. Wednesday, hump day. Hump day. Church emails, tour emails, and my Patreon live. And those are the things that are on there. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to put some time down. I just wish this was dated. I get why it's not dated, but god damn it, I wish this was dated. We will likely do tortellini soup on Tuesday, so I probably should also put defrost tilapia for the next day. Because that also means that the fish will be cooked for Thursday for fish cakes. So that would be the best of both worlds. I love the fish cakes recipe I use is from the 100 Days of Real Food cookbook, from the 100 Days of Real Food blog. And it's like you take your shredded up white fish that's already cooked, and you add sour cream and breadcrumbs and mustard and some other spices and garlic and whatever. And you fry them like on like some butter or some ghee. And oh, so good. So good. With some soy sauce. Oh, so yummy. All right, so for this day, I think I should just do a regular to-do list. And I probably should take care of some bills that day. Maybe, oh yay, chores will be a good one. Because it's going to be a bunch of stuff, like chores either around the house or like a bunch of administrative. I need to get a lot of like I need to be able to like put a lot of stuff on like what's the word? Like autoresponder, although I'm not probably going to use an autoresponder, but I need to be able to put things like on hold on Wednesday so Thursday we can prep for the surgery. So that's things like finish church emails.
Oh shit, my phone's turning off. I'll see you guys.
Tour emails. Patreon live. Oh, I was going to put those little checklists too. God damn it. I'm like fucking losing my shit. And then we'll put a second one down here. Because I'm not going to use all 7 of them on the weekends. There's not going to be... My weekend days are going to be some garbage. Patreon live and the post for that. Church emails, tour emails, Patreon live. Got to clear my inbox out. And I'm going to schedule a couple of posts. And I'm not going to put anything on here yet because except for the Patreon live, but I don't know when that's going to be yet. So I'm just going to leave this blank. I'm going to cover you up. Cover you up. Am I gonna? No, I'm not gonna. Am I gonna? Yes. No, I'm not gonna. Am I? Maybe? Question mark? No, I'm not gonna. You guys are like, what? Okay. Anyway. All right. So that is hump day. Thursday, oh, another thing. Never mind. Actually, I have a couple of bills that I can just take care of on Wednesday as well. So what I'll do is I'll put those on here. That way I can use up this box. I can use up these stickers. That's not a bill. Fucking ball sack. Hold on. That's not the business. Where is that bills? Bills. Right here. Bills. And then I'll use one of these like little checklists that she's got with the stars. They're super cute for the bills. Amazon water. There was another one. I got to remember what that is. And then I'll use this hump day sticker down here just to make it cute. Cuteness. I'm moving pretty fast, mostly because I'm exhausted and I want to go to bed. Where's the eggplant on hump day? There is not going to be any eggplant on hump day, I don't think. Maybe we'll put a question mark up here. I'm just saying, my energy levels have been so low and I've been feeling so crappy that this has been the last thing on my mind this week. But there you go. We've got a question mark eggplant. So, yeah. My waffle recipe is to put it in the toaster too. I love waffles, but I am not. That's one of those things that, like, doing too complicated of a breakfast, I start getting, like, frustrated and I don't bother because I'm lazy. Okay, so Thursday is all about the like getting ready for the surgery. So I'm going to use these errand stickers because I know we're going to have to run some errands. And then don't forget again, because there's a bunch of things I don't want to forget. And so we'll put that here. I don't know what time my phone call will be to find out about my surgery on Thursday. So don't forget. We'll grab a couple of these. One of these. I don't think we're going to use the check boxes for the don't forget because it's going to not necessarily be like checked off things, but no Lasix in Friday AM box. My medical box. Do you know what I'm saying? None of that. And then I need to stop eating. PM. What else? Shower plus wipes. And use clean sheets.
Which night do we need clean sheets?
Thursday.
Of course.
Yeah. So wash.
I'm so done.
Wash sheets. Grocery store. Clean bedroom, clean bathroom, and then laundry if it's not done yet. So those are my instructions for Thursday night when it comes to the surgery on Friday. And I'm just going to cover this up with a little bit of washi tape and shit. Oh, I gotta finish numbering that too. Homemade hamburger helper. I can't even talk. Homemade hamburger helper in the Instant Pot is really good as well. It tastes like richer. It's made with like the recipe I have makes it with sour cream.
Real ingredients.
Yeah, it tastes richer. It's like still like got the idea of like cheeseburger macaroni from Hamburger Helper, but just like it has like a fancier taste. It's yummy. I love Hamburger Helper. Like just the cheeseburger macaroni. The rest of the Hamburger Helpers can go die in a fire as far as I'm concerned. But cheeseburger macaroni is delicious, but making it in the Instant Pot is goddamn good. All right. So there is my Thursday stuff. You can see my week. This is why I wanted to put this for a run for its money. Like I've got so much shit going on for most of these days. So I can't put down the time for the surgery yet because I don't know for sure when it's going to be. So I'm just going to fill this in with a big lettering. Unless, of course, it gets canceled, which can happen. But hopefully not. I just want to get this over with.
Well, babe, this is where you play zone defense instead of man-to-man defense, right? You just prepare your day to accommodate surgery, regardless of what time it happens. The zone of Friday.
It's not even that I'm talking about. I'm more worried that it's gonna get like postponed. And I just want to get it done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get it finished. So surgery on Friday. I'm going to also re-emphasize no Lasix. Check in. I'll leave some space for the time, and then just ID, card, plus copay, although I don't think I have one, and comfy clothes. Remind them to tell Jess what to do. Meds pickup, because he can't wait there, so he needs to, when they call him to give him like when they let him know things over the phone, they need to let him know how the pickup is going to work and where he can, like, when he can get the meds, because normally he'd be in the waiting room and they tell him there, but there's no people allowed in the waiting room for surgeries right now. All right, yes, my surgery is outpatient.
A pack of wine and ask a nurse to help me fill your prescription.
No, don't put them in that position, Jess. Pillows for car. That's actually a really good idea.
That is a good idea.
My kids, we don't know yet, Beth. They could, but we don't know yet. We were actually starting to look at potentially doing that, but then all this happened. So, okay. Saturday and Sunday are just relaxing days, so I'm actually not going to put anything on here because I don't want to schedule myself for anything on either of these days. If I have to, I will, but for right now, I'm going to leave them blank because I don't want to put anything on myself. So this is going to be it. You guys, 2 weeks now. Tell me this isn't cute. This is so cute. God damn it. God damn it. Damn it. I hate it. I hate it when I bitch about something and then I prove myself wrong in liking something. Although I will say I'm getting like worse calluses from writing so small. So there is that. And I still feel like this daily schedule is just not working for me. Like a blank page for each day or just a handful of blank pages might be better for me based on what I need. But like last week, I didn't have anywhere near as much shit to put in here. But this week, I've got a ton of shit to put in here. And so far, it is standing up to it manfully. I will say, though, this thing feels like I've been using it for like a year. It is so broken in feeling. I wonder if it's going to fall apart. Part of me. It doesn't. It feels kind of flimsy at this point. So who knows? Is it useful for me? It's been useful. Last week, for the first half of the week, it was useful till Loki jumped on me and I just stopped using it. So we'll see how it goes this week. Now that all, like, here is the real question. Do I trust that this planner will work for me and throw away my Post-it notes with all of my information on them? This is all my Post-it notes from my pre-op appointment. I'm going to throw them away and I'm going to trust that this minuscule planner will do me solid this week. I am going to trust. So, it is aesthetic as fuck. There is that. All right, you guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know this was short, but if you can't tell from my voice, my exhaustion has started to kick in pretty hardcore. So, I am going to go lay down on the couch and play some Animal Crossing and drink some water and watch some TV and live the slug life for a little bit. I did not choose the slug life. The slug life chose me. Thank you so much, you guys. Make sure to like this video on your way out. I appreciate all of you. I will be streaming on Tuesday to talk about the Daily Duo from Erin Condren and whether or not it's overhyped. And then I will likely not be streaming except for my patrons for the next week or so, at least because of the surgery. Thank you so much for all of your great wishes. I really appreciate all of you. And until next time, my dudes, peace out.